Welcome back to a normal video, and we got a box of stuff from a garage sale.
Yes.
Did he only have Hot Wheels?
No, he had other stuff. The guy was selling selling off his collection. He had like, I don't know. He had like a thousand of them. He said, like, I don't know. That's what the ad said. Yeah. I didn't even look at everything he had. And because I spent, I was like at my limit on it, so there was stuff that I didn't even see what he had.
And then I didn't go because
Tommy didn't get up, so I got these this morning.
I was getting up, and then you turn off the light, and I fell right back asleep.
Yeah, so I got a couple Datsun 620 pickups. I have both of these, but I figured Tommy might want these. Did you want these?
Somewhat.
You know, if he wants them, that's fine. If he doesn't, that's fine too.
I didn't really care,
the yellow one. I think the yellow one is the K-Day car. I think the yellow one's a K-Day car. Yeah. So I was thinking, I tried to find some stuff for Tommy. A Datsun wagon. I bought this for Tommy, but he said he already had it.
Yeah, from Paul Wooten.
You got it from Paul Wooten?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
From his box.
So Datsun 510 wagon.
And then he had the foot blower.
And then here's the Howie 55 gasser. And so I know Tommy needed this one. I was never able to find a second one. I actually found one, which I was surprised I even found one at all.
Man, it's hard to choose which to do next because there's a lot of nice ones.
That one is for Tommy.
And then you got the Unimog Hidden Treasure Hunt.
Yeah, this one.
You said you had the Arts Car pickup, but you left that one.
Yeah, he had the Arts Car 56 Ford pickup. I left it there. I didn't get it. I got this one because I know.
Grabbed it.
Well, I know you wanted this one, so I picked it up for you.
Yeah.
The SWAT one for him.
But I'd rather have that one, the Unimog.
The Unimog you'd rather have? Or you rather have the 56?
The Unimog.
Oh, okay, good. Then I got the right one. Yeah, I got this one here. This is the Hot Ones.
It's SWAT.
The roof is loose on it. The glass top over the back is loose on it. So, but this is kind of a hard one, I think, to find. Maybe, I don't know. Porsche 917. It's got a metal base on it. So I figured it's still in the package. So I grabbed that.
And then the next ones are down.
Some loose ones. And I got these guys here. This truck here. You know what, Tommy? I think there's a trailer that goes with this truck. I think there's a trailer and a 57 Chevy that goes with this.
That sounds nice.
I think it's a whole set. I think this is just the cab.
Is it the uglier 55?
No, it's the 57 Chevy with the. I think it's got the motor that sticks out of the hood. And then I got this highway hauler. I did not have this one. Yellow. I didn't have that yellow truck, and I didn't have this blue highway hauler fish van cams.
Yeah.
So he had a bunch of loose stuff, and he had a bunch of carded stuff. There was so much there. I had already reached my limit on price, so I just was like, you know what?
And you said you barely even explored.
Huh?
And you said you barely even looked at anything.
I looked at a lot, but there were still a couple boxes I didn't look through, and there were some
tins,
some cases, plastic cases I didn't look in neither. Because I was already at my limit. I couldn't go any further. Mother would shoot me if I spent any more.
And these.
And I got these two. Here's this Porsche's and this Ferrari's kind of beat up a little bit. It's not perfect, but it for 75 cents, and it's a Ferrari P4. I did not have any of this casting. I didn't have any of them, so now I have at least one casting of it. And then the Camaro, didn't think I had this Camaro neither, and this has the Ultra Hot Wheels, I think they call them, the Ultra Hots wheels or something on here. So I don't think I have this blown Camaro, especially in the teal. So I grabbed it. It's not in bad shape. The Ferraris get a little rough, but I don't know, 75 cents,
Tank.
The tank. This is a Matchbox Weasel tank. I didn't have this camouflage one. So that was one I was short on, so I had to get that. And then the Corvette. I got a bunch of these Corvettes, but I actually didn't have this silver one. So I figured, pick it up. Price was cheap on it, so grab those two.
Corvette looks nice.
Yeah, I didn't have that one.
And then Bronco.
The Bronco
Civic.
and the Civic. The Bronco I bought for Tommy
And
if he needs it.
I'm not sure about the Bronco, but I know I don't have that Civic.
I have the Bronco already, and I also have the Civic, and so I picked it up for Tommy too. What I need this Civic and a Zamac. The Zamac one I don't have.
This is the Zamac one?
Yeah. That was the one I wasn't able to find it anywhere. So I got the black Civic for him.
Got the K-Day one. I got the Super.
Yeah, you got the Super. I found you the Super of that Civic.
Yeah, a couple Tonicas.
Yeah, a couple of these old Tonicas. This one here is probably missing a siren or a light off the top. And this is a Toyota Crown. Yeah, Toyota Crown. Made in Japan. It's an old Tomica. It's kind of rough, but these old Tomicas are hard to come by. So you kind of got to grab them when you can. And then the doors open out. This silver one is missing the front bumper and grille. But it's a Toyota Corona 2000 GT. So it's a pretty cool car to get. I think the windshield post might be broken off on it too. So it's not in great shape, neither one of them, but
yeah,
they're hard to come by. So if I see them, I kind of try to grab them. Yeah, this Datsun Pickup is kind of rough too. But I didn't have this variation. So I figured I'd grab it. I think it's got a metal base on it. Yeah, metal base. And then this is the 35th anniversary Hot Wheels. This is the Scorchers Race Series 35th anniversary Corvette split window. These are kind of hard to come by, these Scorcher cars. They were dime a dozen, but now they're getting hard to find. So there's that car. I didn't have that one. What else we got here? Two more. All right. This one here is a Blackwall, an old Blackwall in burgundy. This is early times, I think, or it's an old, I don't know, 30-something Ford sedan delivery or something. It usually comes in green. Oh, A-OK. That's the name of this casting. A-OK is the name of that casting.
A-OK.
That's what they call it, yeah. And then this is the Simpsons, Homer Simpson's nuclear waste delivery van. And it's one of these Scenics. And if you look in there, there's a picture of, can't really see it.
Simpsons.
Yeah, the Simpsons. Homer's inside there driving the truck or something. It doesn't look like I can focus in on it. But yeah, it's a waste management van. Didn't have that. I got the Baja Breaker Simpsons, but I didn't have that van. So it's nice to get that one. And I don't know, it's got the yellow wheels. I don't know if they're supposed to have yellow wheels. And these are Johnny Lightnings. This is a 75 Buick Century. Official pace car in orange. I have a blue one. And I think I have a white one. So now I have an orange one. So there's like 3 of these I have now, I think. And this van is one of those, the old... I have the Partridge Family van. And this one here, I think is a Grateful Dead. Because it says on the roof, who are the Grateful Dead and why do they keep following me? So this must be a Grateful Dead van bus. It's like an old 55 Chevy bus, school bus, old school bus. So this is only my second casting of that.
Yeah, you got that.
The Partridge Family one.
Yeah.
So, you know what he had? He had the Starsky and Hutch Torino, Johnny Lightnings, but I already have it. I have it new in the. I have it new and I haven't taken it out of the package yet, so I didn't buy it. And I got this dragster. This is an old Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. It's like a red line wheel, but it doesn't have red line wheels on it, but it's from that era. So, there's that one. And then I got another one of these Majorette Jeep Cherokees, but I didn't have the yellow one. So
yeah, you got the red one.
You got the red one. Where's the tailgate? The tailgate was on there. Must have fell off. It's got to be in the box somewhere.
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, I was going to say, it did have a tailgate on it. I know it had a taillight. He had 2 of those. The other one's in really beat up shape. So I just grabbed that one because that one looks nice.
I'm just putting it in the back.
Nah, we'll get it put back on there.
Eventually. After it's done.
So what else you got, Tommy?
These 2. The Zamac. That one you didn't know that we had.
Yeah, I guess I already have the 20. What is this? The 2018 or 2018 Challenger Zamac. I guess we already had that. So that's one we didn't need. But I got the GMC Motorhome. This in blue. It's all blue, white interior. I didn't have that one. So that's pretty cool to get that.
That's quite a bit of Zamacs.
And the Challenger Zamac, Tommy said we already have.
Yeah.
So that's okay. You can always use. I can't seem to ever get them around here anymore. So.
And then got these 2.
And we got 2.
You only got
these
ones.
2. The '67 Chevelle Ss.
Let's Zamacs to get.
So that's another nice Zamac to get. Didn't have that. Any of these newer ones I don't really have because I can't find them.
Yeah.
And what's this one? This is a Skyline. Yeah, Skyline Gtr. So that's pretty cool to have that one too. It's a nice one.
And then we got this one. The last mainline type of that car I'm missing. I think that's the last one I'm missing.
Yeah, the custom Volkswagen Squareback.
Yeah, I think I'm only missing the garage.
He had
cars.
2 of these, so I grabbed both. One for me, one for Tommy, because we didn't have we didn't have these. So I grabbed 2 of them.
I'm only missing the garage cars now.
Yeah,
the orange and the pink and the purple one.
There's a bunch of premium ones.
I'm gonna show this Greenlight.
Oh yeah, I found a Greenlight there. I couldn't believe he had a Greenlight. And he's got this old Javelin, and it's got the green ribbon on it. So this is an old casting, 1618, an old Javelin race car, red, white, and blue. The hood does open on it. It's got a V8 down in there, probably a 409 in it, or 409 or 390 or something in it, 406 or whatever was in these. So that's a pretty cool one to find. Surprised that he had a Greenlight. Most of what he had was all Hot Wheels. It looks like it's got a roll cage maybe in there.
A little bit of Matchbox.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah, he had a few Matchbox, not too many. Most of it's all Hot Wheels.
Couple of California Customs.
Yeah, he had some California Customs. This Corvette, it's a little beat up, but it's a California Custom, and they have rear riders on them. Plastic base, but rear rider tires on them.
Yeah.
So this one's a little rough. It's not perfect, but still, it's nice. And then the 34 Ford 3-window coupe.
Sounded like he had a lot of nice stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot of nice stuff. It's kind of hard to pick what you want to grab. You just kind of got to be choosy.
It's still a little bit surprising that you found that around here. That kind of sale around here.
Yeah, he's getting rid of all his stuff. He gave me his card so I can go back to get some more.
And then
a couple more California Customs. Here's the Woody. I actually have this one. I have another California Custom, but it doesn't have rubber tires on it. It's yellow, but it says California Customs across the roof.
Yeah.
But this one here is pink. This is nice.
And it has rubber.
Yeah, and it has the rubber wheels. The Cobra.
Still has the yellow interior though, like the yellow one.
Yeah, and this has a metal base on this one.
This one is probably more valuable than the yellow.
Yeah, that one's definitely more valuable than the yellow one. The yellow one's kind of a cheap version of it. And then this Corvette is not in that great a shape. This is in pretty rough shape. This side doesn't look too bad. The wheel's a little messed up there, but look at the other side. The wheel is halfway gone on this side, and a piece is gone on that side. So this one's pretty rough. But you know,
as bad as some air
it is a California Custom. It has rubber wheels on it, so I don't know. It's all right.
Yeah. I
didn't have it, so if anything, I just replace it somewhere down the road, maybe. Who knows?
And then you got a couple of original red lines.
Yeah, you had a couple of red lines there. They're not in the greatest shape, but you know, they're decent. This is the Grasshopper. This Jeep. It's called a Grasshopper. Let's see here.
What did you say could happen other than the hood opening?
the sunroof is supposed to open, but that's not an opening sunroof on that one.
Yeah.
So it's a red line, but it must be a second wave red line because the original one that came out in '69, this sunroof opens. Because I remember having one as a kid, and this one's kind of rough shape. The hood don't even want to open on it. It's got some kind of paint and glitter and I don't know. It's rough, but this is the Alive 55. That's what they call it. But it's a red line.
And then this Jeep was really cool.
The Jeep is kind of neat. It's a little messed up in the back here. See, the base is separating. So the rivet must be...
beat up, but it looks
And I think there
cool.
might be a roof that goes on this Jeep. But, I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool Jeep. I had one when I was a kid. I actually had both of these when I was a kid.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't have them. Of course, I don't have them anymore. I don't know.
And he actually had the next team transporters.
He only had two. He only had two of them.
And he actually had
they were $10 each. So
Definitely
you can't even get them at Walmart for $10. They're like, what, $12 at Walmart?
The Mustang for sure.
The Mustang is going to be really difficult in my area to get because everybody eats up the American
I'm
cars.
surprised he had them.
Yeah, he only had these two.
I was
He only had two. He only had these two. So he
might
didn't
have
have...
the other ones that you didn't look at.
Well, they weren't on the table. He didn't have the Volkswagen or the Ford GT Race. But he had the Mercedes. I actually wanted the Mercedes and the Mustang, so...
Yeah. Oh, see that Mercedes. This thing.
Go ahead, Dad.
It looks huge.
The truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The truck looks huge.
Yeah, for $10 each. They were like they were the first two things I grabbed, actually.
And then you got this Hot Wheels All World Ultra Red looking thing.
Yeah, I only paid. This was $5 for this.
Wow, that's cheap.
And it's like a '58 Chevy Apache truck.
It's like the El Camino boat.
Yeah, it's like the '59 El Camino that we got.
Yeah.
It's got the same boat and trailer as the El Camino.
It has like the ultra red colors.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Ultra reds.
But for $5, I mean, it's sealed and everything. I mean, I think it was worth the $5.
Good shape and sealed.
Yeah, so I grabbed it.
Ultra red colors. And then the last thing.
And then the last one I got.
A red line.
Hot Wheels Real Riders.
Yeah,
I found
RLC, like
an Evil Wheelie. I've never had one of these castings. This is the first time I ever had this casting. What's that?
Some air cars in the back.
Yeah, there's some other ones back there. Collect all 6 in the series, so I guess these are 6 there. So this is from 2004, it says on the back. So I don't know if it's 2005 maybe this came out. Collectors.com. So I don't get anything off collectors.com, so this was really cool to find this. I was already done, and then he opened up a box and this was sitting on the top, and I asked him what he wanted for it, and I grabbed it. So this was the last one I picked up. I almost walked off without this because I didn't see it. Like I said, there was a couple boxes I didn't look in and some other stuff. There was just too much, and I was already up to my limit on what I could spend, so
you want to use one. It's like one more.
Yeah, well that one, I mean, it was $10. It was $10 for it. So I mean, you can't get this thing off eBay at $10 or anywhere. So I mean, even when you bought this, probably back then it wasn't $10 at the.
Oh, those other ones in the back. The motorcycle.
Yeah, the motorcycle you can forget. I like the old 442 or the Maverick.
I bet you the motorcycle didn't sell out until like a couple like
the old 442 or the Maverick would be the two I would like to get, but.
What are the
But this is. And then there's a drag bus, an El Camino. Or actually, that black one is not an El Camino. It's a custom fleet size. It's a custom like a 60.
That pink one looks nice.
The pink one's the Maverick, and then the black one is a pickup. It's a Chevy pickup actually.
It looked like an El Camino to me.
It looks like an El Camino, but it's actually a Chevy pickup, like a 69, 70 Chevy pickup.
Yeah, and that's the last thing.
And that's the last one. So this, I don't know. I think it was a pretty good haul. So I got the guy's card. I'll probably go back over there again and see if I can pick up some more stuff. I don't think he's going to sell everything. I was surprised when I got there, there was no one there. I couldn't believe there was nobody there. I thought for sure there'd be a whole bunch of guys there. I'd have a hard time finding anything, but so anyway, there was a lot of good stuff I left behind.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell button, hit like, and see you on the next video.
See you guys on the next
Bye.
video.
Drive safe.
Bye.